Hi, my name's Barbara.radzevicius and I'm Bondi Crafter. Today, first day of Vlogmas, I'm sitting in the garden in the sun. It's a lovely day. And I'm going to do some knitting. Join me. I started this project last night. It's a Sophie shawl this time. And I had got halfway through my Sophie Scarf pattern when I realized it wasn't 8-row repeat, but a 6. So I had to unpull quite a bit and began again. And this is how far I've gotten. I wanted to get back to where I started last night, and I have quite a bit done. So I'm more than halfway now. I love the yarn that I'm using. I bought recently a skein of fabulous, beautiful wool and a mohair to match. Here they are. I'll put the name on when I edit because I'm in the garden. And aren't they just beautiful? The mohair is silk mohair, sari base, I'm thinking. It is beautiful. And they go so lovely together and make a beautiful fabric. And you can see all the different colours coming out. There's blue and mustard and greens. It's just lovely. So I decided to make my sister yet another scarf for the end of this year for December, and this is it. So I should have it finished tonight. I want to do about an hour of knitting out here in the garden and just relax because I'm getting a bit stressed upstairs just doing nothing, and it's a very humid day here in Sydney, Australia. I live in Bondi near the coast, so there is a nice breeze, and our garden is beautiful this time of year. Some of the people are putting out their wash, which is a very good idea. And I'm sitting in the dapple shade, which is just lovely. There's a big frangipani tree that we can see from my window. That's there, it's got all its leaves and it's getting flowers. And then there's this other lovely tree, which is in full leaf. There is a jacaranda down the back, but the jacaranda has now lost all its flowers and the remains are on the ground down there. But overall, the garden is looking beautiful for spring. And I'm just going to sit here for a bit and knit. It's just lovely. Oh, you don't want to see their wash. And the pink is an oleander, and the oleanders are just one of my favourite flowers. I planted a white oleander up at the shed in the mountains, and they are the best all-purpose plant ever for a Mediterranean climate. They have beautiful flowers. They are poisonous, but only if you eat them, and who's going to eat the white sap of a poisonous plant, friends? Same as frangipani. Beautiful plants. We won't go into the poison factor because it's irrelevant. We teach our children not to eat plants, and even the dogs and cats know not to eat them. Teenagers, on the other hand, some. And so people are growing plants in pots. So, gonna be here for a bit. The kookaburras have woken up. They're probably thinking to themselves, there is somebody sitting in my patch down there in the garden. There is a family, a pair I'd say, of beautiful kookaburras here, and there is a beautiful family of magpies. Is that the most unreal sound of talking birds that you've ever heard in your whole life? It's my spot in the garden. Palms are beautiful. It's lovely here. I finished my Sophie shawl. It only took me 2 afternoons. It is big, beautiful, so soft and gorgeous. And I think my sister's going to love it because she lives in the mountains and it's cold there. So that's finished. That was one of my projects. This is how much I've got left. A lot of the mohair, which is great, and same amount I used theoretically of the skein. That's how much I've got left, and this is the skeins that I used. Silk mohair lace, Silver Fox is the name of it. It's 75% ultra fine kid mohair and 30% mulberry silk. 420 meters. They're both from SKEIN, which is an Australian wool dyeing and selling shop on Etsy. It's called SKEIN Australia. Lives up near Coast Harbour. The yarn is squishy. That's what that's called. It's 100% superwash merino, 210 meters, so just a little shorter, I guess. I used 5mm needles, which made it go very fast. And it is also Silver Fox, so that is great. So with my labels, I punch a hole in it. I haven't done that one yet, but I punch a hole in it and put a sample of the yarn next to it so I don't forget when I come to talk about it. That is my project done for today. I'm very happy with it. So yeah, that's me signing off for this one. I know there's a storm coming. So thank you for watching this episode of my Sophie shawl. Thanks, friends. Bye. Hi, kitty. That's my cat, Kitty Levine. She is a beautiful cat. One of my best friends. We are so lucky to have unconditional love from beautiful friends like her.